Yo, what's up, beautiful people? I go by the name MANNIEBWOY Money Boy, and you're welcome to another beautiful episode of the podcast. Let's talk. Thank you so much for all our viewers and supporters out there who has been watching and commenting on our videos. We love you guys. Thank you for making Let's Talk happen. Thank you for bringing energy to this session. Thank you for bringing the vibe, the energy, the questions, the comments. Thank you for just showing your massive support and your love for this podcast. We know say without one, we don't go feel down alone. Shout out to everyone who is behind the production of this podcast. Let's talk. We love you guys. Shout out to our amazing team. Shout out to Pixel Palace Media Limited, our production house. You guys are wonderful. You guys are amazing. Shout out to all our beautiful fans out there. Shout out to people, even our enemies too, where they look down on us. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to our juju priests where they there too, where they try to bring our downfall, but God no go shame us. You understand? Today I have with me important and amazing people in our midst, and we get hot gist for one this morning. We get hot gist. So just sit tight and watch to the end of this video, because along the line, some people too go still comment like goat. Some people too go still chop like goat. You know, understand? So today I have here with me Mr. Sean. One and incredible Mr. Sean. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Chop no first, chop no first. You know, as I just see your name now, Sean. I just feel remember Sean Kingston. You know that song?
Why do you
Oh shit! This is now Mr. Sean International. And I also have here with me the speakable Miriam Mimi.
Hello. The foodie.
Now where did they find you? Now where did they always find you? The day where you go bring
Bring
food,
the food.
the day where you go bring food, come this podcast. Now me and you go scatter that table.
No wala, no wala.
All right, guys. So today we have interesting and amazing gist for you guys. But sit tight and watch at the end of this video. I know say one of the fine way make when I even start to comment before this video even start. But no worry, just chill. Drink some cold water, chill, relax. You understand? So for our brothers and sisters out there, if you dey toast woman or man they toast you, what do you feel say be your catch? Might start with my man, Mr. Sean. If woman they toast you, or sorry, if you they toast woman or woman they cut you eye.
My
They
women.
toast, they toast me now.
They toast
My
you.
women.
Why are you surprised?
Please stop that.
They
From
toast
Benin?
me. No.
Because I just said then they rush.
They rush
They
us.
rush
no
Benin
one.
boys.
My
So between fiscal, this is not for one or two sha. Between fiscal beauty, looks, you know, and
Yeah.
intelligence. Which one they drive you more? Between intelligence, beauty, you know, figure eights and things.
Mr. Sean, where did they toast? Where did they rush? I better help us answer first before I
Okay.
attack you.
From creation,
Eh.
we all know say God created man, and man had to live by what he has always seen.
Wow.
Do you understand?
Mr. Sean, you are going to the rock of ages.
So before you begin to talk about intelligence,
You guys
this person has to be looking. You cannot be looking like South and expect me from the West to.
Oh.
You understand?
Boy, talk they there.
So
Wow.
for me, and I'm very sure for every guy out there, the first thing we go after is the look. I cannot go and marry an ugly lady because she's intelligent.
Oh my goodness.
Do you understand? Intelligence doesn't mean that there will be food in the house.
Justice for ugly women. Oh,
Oh my god.
well, I'm sorry.
You
So Miriam,
understand?
Mr. Sean talks say.
So I'm trying to make a point,
Okay.
and my point is, men, we tend to survive based on what we see. We do not depend on what we hear. The fact that they told us that you are intelligent, or there's a record score, a report card to show how intelligent that you are, or maybe you are succeeding in your field, stuff like that, doesn't guarantee that you can keep a man, because by the time he sees another beautiful lady who has all those qualities that you are having, there's possibility that you are losing the man.
But they say,
It is-
but
it
they
is-
say
it
the
is
ugly ones,
natural.
I mean the beautiful ones are yet to be born.
They are not yet
Yes.
born.
So they never born the beautiful ones. So,
Yes.
so are you saying now that there are still beautiful ladies we get, you know, high IQ, intelligence, and all those things?
I'm saying that there are a lot of ladies that are very beautiful, well figured, and there's still IQ that is high, rich mentality, intelligence, and all of that. It doesn't mean that,
So who patronizes the ugly ones?
for men, we all have our spec,
Gang,
and
gang.
This.
we are all attracted to different things.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So you're
talking
speaking
from
for
my point
yourself.
of view.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for most men, because
Sorry to cut you. How do you categorize then who is pretty?
Yes.
Who
What's
is
your
beautiful?
definition of beautiful?
Yeah, because
beauty is in the eyes of
The
so
beholder.
you might just be in love. You might just be in love because they say love is blind. You might just be in love and you for your mind because you
So
see
I can
am,
be looking at
you say,
Miriam now, and
okay.
she's beautiful.
wow,
It's
is this
possible that
is
you
this
are
a
looking
toasting
at-
happening here? Is this a toasting?
No.
We can do that
Now
later.
women the toaster.
I'm giving you an example.
Okay.
And you, on the other hand, can be looking at her and
She's not.
she's
yeah,
not giving
That's
you.
true. That's
You
true.
understand? So that's
Okay.
where that adage comes in. And now
Right,
that's why I
that's
said
true.
men, we were created that way.
Men are always confused.
No.
We don't get
hello,
confused, we
hello,
are confused.
hello.
Men,
Men are not confused.
men are confused when
I-
it comes to physical
Selecting women
appearance. Yes, because you
based on
see
physical
a man.
appearance
Yes,
or what?
based on physical appearance.
Even
you see a
you
man.
get confused. Even you as a lady, you get
No,
confused.
no.
You see a guy
I know
today,
what I want. I
the
know
guy
what
is
I want.
intelligent, he's handsome, he has all the money, but he's not tall. He's not handsome.
No.
He doesn't have swag. He dresses like.
I feel like
these are things that
everyone.
turns you off. And
I
to
think
get
I think from
confused.
my own aspect, beauty is a plus, because there are times where, as a man or as an individual, you come back, you need an advice. The beauty is not what will give you the advice. You have a beautiful person sitting with you, and you have a challenge at your place of work, or you need someone to speak to you. Man, if your wife is just beautiful and academically she's not sound, that's a red flag.
I feel I beg to counter that.
Statistically,
I'm not going to dwell on academically, so to speak.
Okay,
Right? Because
okay. Character wise,
common sense, common sense,
character-wise.
no, they common. You understand? For me, I feel common sense is a key thing. Yo, my bro, there are so many beautiful women way out there,
Yeah.
and their brain is in the back.
It's vice versa. There are
let's
so
not
many.
speak
There are
less-
so many.
Let's not speak less of women right
No.
now.
Okay.
We're
But
not speaking
let's-
less of any of the gender. We're just trying to
let's hit
point.
facts. Let's point out the facts and let's be sure about what we are saying.
I've seen
Let's not be
handsome, tall, beard gang, but
This
the
table you want to
sense
shake now.
Don't be
they don't
emotional.
have sense
Don't be
at
emotional.
This table you
all.
want to
They
shake
have
now.
zero
Don't get
mental.
emotional.
In fact, when it comes, I think
getting
a child.
emotional
I
now.
think a child in kindergarten has more sense than some well-packaged guys that I've
Okay,
met.
now that's you are getting very emotional.
I'm not
now.
being emotional. I'm
You're
just being
talking from
logical.
experience.
being
I'm seeing
biased?
I'm seeing it from that angle because you're talking from experience and maybe you have dealt with guys that maybe they misbehave. You understand? But for me, judging it from society statistic, you will see that we have more women that behave like children than the men do.
No.
You understand? I'm giving you this instance because I've witnessed occasions where the lady is beautiful and she's sensible. Do you understand? So it doesn't mean that if a lady is beautiful, she wouldn't have it upstairs. And it doesn't mean that a guy, because one guy
handsome.
is behaving the other way, and because the guy is handsome, doesn't mean the guy will be sensible. Do you understand?
That's true.
And for men now, I don't know about how you women look at us.
Okay.
But I see it
If
as
I
if
bet
you
to
guys,
ask, how do you how do you categorize somebody as beautiful? Is it just the physical structure, or it has to be with the mindset, how mature the person is, or what the person has upstairs when it
Okay,
comes to
right.
your own aspects of beautiful?
talking about beauty, we all have our angles of analyzing how beautiful this lady is. For some people, they want the lady to be tall. Other people don't care if she's small. Like they say, small pepper and in the pepper pass. Other
Portable.
guys, yeah.
We are not small, we are portable.
Okay, you guys are petite.
Justice for those who are
Not Mr. Portable, oh. Portable.
okay.
So talking about that, for me, I would judge beauty. I would say this lady is beautiful from her facial looks first of all, before I go to her body parts. Understand? Because for me, I'm not somebody that is driven by sex, romance, and all of that.
So that is for you now.
That's
you
for you,
understand?
yeah.
Because
But you're asking me, what do I classify
Yes,
as
yes,
beauty?
yes. That was the
Okay.
question.
I'm trying to
I
tell
asked.
you what I'm classifying as beauty. Because I want to be looking at your face when I'm talking to you, when I'm making love to you, when we are eating, when we
Wow.
are relating. Do you
Wow.
understand? I don't want to have any reason
Wow.
not to be able to look at your face because
We
maybe,
still love a man.
Okay, so
you understand?
Mr.
Yeah,
Sean,
I
you mean say you
understand.
get some face you go they look, you feel lose appetite. No,
Exactly.
wetin you dey talk so.
Exactly. Even my staff no go even stand. You understand?
So
my
so
God.
so basically the pretty face, has some flavor where they add.
So the
It
pretty
has-
face for him is the main thing.
yeah, as long as your face is attractive to me, that's the basic. We can build on that.
Okay.
Supposingly, I'm into a relationship with you, maybe out of pity.
Oh shit.
I think guys
Because-
that still
Yeah, because they are late.
Stay
I
with
said
girls.
this at the beginning of the show that now them they rush us.
oh shit. Wow.
In as
My
much,
my lady,
in as
stop
much
that.
as that, in as much as a lot of ladies will want to run into the comment section and start talking,
Yeah.
but these are facts. Do you understand? These are facts. They happen. It has not happened to you. Doesn't mean it doesn't happen. It happens. People try to talk me into dating them. People try to give me reasons to date them. Do you understand? And for me, the reason why I don't give in to is because I'm not attracted to them. Their facial look.
So
I don't like.
your first point is the looks must be there.
Yes.
Hmm.
Because if I'm going to rate myself,
Okay.
or let's say on the scale of 10, I'll give myself 6. So I cannot be having a lady who is below 4.
Please, ladies out there,
Ah!
Mr. Sean is a 6. Shoot your shot. Are they
Don't
allowed to
shoot
their
any shot again, no.
I'm
They
not
go
catching
carry you
shots
come
Oh, you're
here.
not catching. Wow.
Don't
Okay.
shoot any shots. If
But-
you
but-
already talk to now,
so-
now we the drag am. No do am, no do am. No try am.
Don't listen to her, please.
But I feel,
Oh, so you want them
If
to
I'm
shoot
your
their
spec,
shot?
you can still shoot
No
a
spec.
shot.
We don't
I'll
want.
decide if I catch or not.
but I feel that as much as this is your opinion of being physically attracted to the facial looks
Yeah.
first, there are still a lot more. I don't see things too. There are still a lot of pretty girls out there. Now I'm not trying to talk down on the women, but there are still a lot of pretty girls out there that you approach a girl, she's fine, everything they all right. You
Yeah.
understand? And then the moment you just say hello, open your mouth to, you see some saucy attitude. Like it be like say the girl don't carry you for myself before you even approach her.
Yeah.
So does this have anything to does this have any effect on someone's self-esteem as a guy? If you experience those kind of things, it still give you vim, that energy to approach a lady next time, or does this have some psychological effect on the choice of ladies you also decide to go for, and then long term in your relationship as you go
Okay.
forward?
Okay. From what you just you're asking now, I would just say, if you go by the looks of every lady you see out there, in a day, I can say I would have seen 10 or more beautiful ladies that I'm very, very attracted to, that I like the way they are looking.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But now I cannot have all of
All
them.
of them, yeah.
Do you understand?
King Solomon, I not do pass
Yeah,
you.
I cannot even do up to that. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it's possible that even among those ladies that Solomon was going out with, we still have the ones that were not looking. They were not looking
They were not-
physically
yeah.
beautiful. You understand? So it all falls back to the adage that say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And now, when I'm approaching a lady because she's beautiful and attractive, I should expect those kind of behavior from her. This lady happened to meet more than 10 guys trying to do the same thing. So by the time she begins to give everybody a good attitude, people will don't see her finish by then. Do you
Really?
understand?
So do you think
So
that is
are
a
you saying
justifiable
yes,
reason
yes?
for
That's the question I
for
was
them
I'm
acting
trying-
out the way they
I'm,
act?
I'm also trying to say those women, they have reasons for being saucy. And it takes communication and a friendship with them to get to losing them from being saucy and maybe having a bad attitude towards your first approach. You cannot just meet a lady today, somebody that is even beautiful. Now only the girl will calm down like that. If the lady is beautiful,
I bet to differ. There are still beautiful ladies that have manners. That's you approach
But there are
them.
even still ugly girls
There are
that
still
are still
ugly
very
girls,
rude.
yes, that are very
We
rude.
are not talking about manners. We are talking about the first approach. You cannot just meet a lady who is beautiful, who has been taking care of herself and meeting up with her needs, and she's looking very, very attractive, and you just expect her to be mannerful. It's not possible now.
Really? So
No,
does
no,
being
no.
pretty,
Gives you
beautiful, gorgeous, does it give you the rights,
to be no. It
does it
does.
give you the effrontery to act out? I feel
It's
like
not-
we owe the society good manners.
It's not.
Despite
It's
how
not a
people
right.
talk, say,
It's not a right. The thing is,
Okay.
the motive to which this person is approaching you is what is that depends on how you react to
Mr.
it.
Sean, I've met guys that politely, even myself, it gets something with me I know they do. I tried it once in my life, and I promise you I'm not going to try them again. So I'm a man of principle.
Okay,
Yeah.
you wanted to toast a lady.
You know, so those kinds of people say they work out with your guys,
You
and,
should
and your guys,
expect that.
and your guys are so I'm coming, and your guys are this type of guys that they always do
They
this
want to
stuff.
mock
They,
you.
no, like
They
if they
push
see
you.
fine girl for hey baby fine girl how far are you day, you know, and then unfortunately you find yourself in that kind of circle where maybe for the first time you're seeing that your guys are doing this kind of thing. They see a fine girl, they want to stop a fine girl on the road. And then one unfortunate day for me, this girl go watch this video herself. This video should go see him because I still remember her face. So I was buying something at the shop, and then I decided to just let me see what those my guys they see, what it feels like, because for one I don't stop ladies. They had me. It's not part of my principle, right? So for once I said, okay, make I try this thing. Make I talk to this girl. And funny enough, you know, I spoke with her. I told her, okay, please, can I have your number or something? You know what guys regularly do. But I was very polite about it, right?
Yeah.
And funny enough, I don't know how I foolishly found myself following her, walking her down, still looking for a way to get her number because the girl was fine. I was attracted now to what? The physical, the first impression.
That wasn't foolishness.
Because,
Though.
bro. So I followed her, and then, maybe you're right. Maybe that wasn't foolishness. But then, politely, she said, she wasn't rude in any way. But the way the thing they pay me to today, I said, they even to talk to you now.
Because she turned you down.
Yo, so
That's what I'm saying.
Could this be some sort of me not accepting rejection? Or
Yes, that's
or
you
what?
not accepting rejection.
That's what I'm saying.
Because she did it politely.
That's what I'm saying. This response doesn't have to be polite. Doesn't have to. This is the
What
first
should
time
you
you are
give them? Wait, but me, I
That's
be
the first time you are
wait
meeting
now.
a lady.
But me,
And
me,
these
self, I
people,
know
they
say
have- they have
I be
been
5'6".
harassed.
See,
There are times when-
everybody's beautiful in his or her own way.
So
Yeah.
everyone is just selfish. Then that's what I've picked from this.
Everybody's being
Because
protective.
we are selfish in our own way.
No,
because we
that's
go
we are
after
being
what we want.
protective.
See, you are protecting yourself.
Because you will not follow.
You cannot just see every guy chasing you on the streets and telling you that you are beautiful. I just said something.
Or some guys still the way we say if babe just like babe they follow them or babe they shoot their shots to them. Their mindset be just be say maybe they just chop them. They go tell the girl anything where she want here just so that they go chop and go.
Yeah, it's normal with guys because that's why I told you that from creation they were built to listen to what you say to them. And the reason why they are trying to
Miriam, don't feel attacked.
the reason why they are trying to avoid you from talking to them is because by the time you speak,
We are moved
you will
by
get
what we
into
hear.
you will get into their brain. You will get if they are give you that space. So they have to come out with a rude, like they have to present themselves in
They
a
have
rude
to be
way to
defensive.
test your morale. It's
But-
normal. You
But
cannot
how
say
many
it's
guys
wrong.
still get that
It's
strength
not
now
wrong.
to test?
Okay,
Not test my
excuse me.
morale again. No.
Excuse me now. You want this
Okay.
beautiful lady.
Yeah.
Maybe she's having anger issues. She has a bad character, but she's beautiful. You meet her for the first time and you expect her to start, oh, thank you, sir. You're welcome. Ah, good day, sir. She's already selling herself at a cheap rate to you. Do you know that? And
Okay, because they fear that.
yes, that's why I
say
say whatever we do here, let's not talk down on ladies. They are going through a lot with men.
Mr. Sean, it seems like you're a
Different-
lover man.
Now then they
Oh,
chase
shit.
Sam.
Yeah.
Now then they chase
Wow.
Sam.
They are chasing me because I give them 100 love.
Ah!
100.
Oh, Mr. Sean, you'll go
Now
find
then
out.
they strike pass. Now then they do us pass.
You
Women,
understand?
run.
So share your own experience now. Share experience.
You see all this
It
time
be
when
like
they
say as
do
you dey talk now, you don't get
caring,
experience
care-
like that.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm
I
judging
like
from
that
what
word.
he
I'm
said.
very caring. Let's not use love. Let's use care. I care more.
You know one thing.
Okay.
Ladies, we fall so fast for people that are very caring. Now that's for women who maybe they didn't get care when they were growing up. But if you are the type that you were raised from a home that there was love, there was care, there was attention, when you see a guy showing you all of that, you see it as a plus. You don't see it like that's love. You
That's
see,
not a plus from a man, not from your family. Excuse me.
How many men
That's
they
not a
get that
plus.
time?
Do you
That's another
understand?
thing too.
we
See,
see the
there are
same way
ladies.
you see.
Let me tell you something. There are
Okay.
ladies, you're kind of like ladies like you. They don't want to have anything to do with guys that are living around Nigeria, all of that. They feel like our mentality has been corrupt because we want to dominate a relationship. We want to be in charge. We want to we mess your mental health. You understand? Up. But now they want to date guys that are in diaspora guys who guys who don't
Canada.
stay 1 year. They never
UK.
see fresh babe.
Hey.
Don't stay Yankee small.
Don't
stay
stay. You don't
Yankee.
stay Yankee. You never get chance. You are working all your life. You don't have
Yeah.
you don't have chance to sit down and look at beautiful girls. Do you understand? But here now, by the time I go out of this gate now, even when I was coming, I saw a beautiful lady. I was telling the guy that was bringing me that wow.
Please, more fine babes should come
Do you
to Pixel
understand?
Palace.
So now, those people there, they believe, and there are women over there, overseas, they believe that a man is supposed to just care for them, love them, and pet them, and all of that. A man cannot correct you, stuff like that. But here, it is different. It is different because we have a culture that we build on, and they also have a culture that they are building on. So now when a guy is not caring, it's a red flag. You cannot tell me because you were cared for from your biological home, then you come and meet a man that is caring, then it's a plus. It's not a plus. It's not easy to be a caring man.
But how about men who have been taken for who their care and attention and love and all that have been taken for granted? Because that is where sometimes
that's
there are
the
some
worst
women,
of it.
pretty women so to speak,
Yeah.
that when a man starts becoming caring, affectionate and all of that to them,
Yeah.
then they go feel they tell their friends, their babes, my babe, I just dey chop that guy money.
That's what I'm telling her.
But
That care
it's
doesn't
the
This
come.
one
same.
just
The
dey spend
same
the money
thing
and
is
just dey
done. The
chop dey
same
go.
thing is done to the ladies too. You see a lady who is very vulnerable, who takes time to, like, she's dating just one particular guy. She pours out her heart, her care and love. The guy too might have multiple ladies out there, and he'll be telling another of his friend that, you see this particular girl, this girl just dey do like say na only she, I just dey chop am, no be even wetin I want. It's the same thing.
Sometimes,
It's same
let
thing.
me tell you something. Sometimes when guys sit down and have a chat, it is not deep. Sometimes it's not deep. Now, this chat is normal. You two as ladies, you sit down, you have a chat. But by the time all your suitors come out and one of them is saying, I want to get married to you, do you know that you're going to neglect all the other ones that used to look as if they are caring and all of that? You go for the one that is saying he wants to marry you, and you forget about care. You
And
forget
go for
about
the availability.
yes, you go for what will suit your current condition. Maybe you have been mocked that you don't have a man, all of this. Now ladies mock each other for not having a man. Do you know that?
Peer pressure
now-
no go push
Yeah,
you
yes,
to
high-
wetin
it's
you
high on
want
them.
to.
Aside that, ladies will still mock you for not having a caring man. So that's a very scarcity commodity.
Oh boy,
You
Damn!
understand? We now have we have boys now. We have younger guys now from the age of 20 that they now have up to 10 million in their account.
Jesus Christ.
I can give
Yeah,
a lady
true.
5 million naira just to impress her, and she mistakes it for care.
Can they send me food?
Do you understand?
So-
Tomorrow
okay.
she's sick in the house, and I'm inside the house. Babe, I'm sick, all of that, and can you not get yourself well? Like, you begin to see that carelessness in the man, because why? You defined care as providing for you alone. And that's why I told you that if you sit down and look at the care you got from your home, maybe it was all provision. It was only provision that was the care.
And not really care out, born
They
out
don't
of
even
love,
care
so
what
to
you are
speak.
feeling. They don't ask you what you go through. They just provide for you. That's what you are looking at as from your angle,
As
that
care.
your family cared for you.
No.
You understand?
If,
And
if,
now,
if,
by
you-
the time
if
you
you
meet a
listen
man-
clearly, I said they pay attention. There's love.
Yeah,
There's
you-
care. There's
Yeah.
That's-
By the time you
that's
meet a
what-
man who doesn't pay attention,
that's where you straighten it up.
you
If-
begin to know that care a caring man is not in the market. Because if you want to care for a woman 100, you have to empty yourself completely. And now, what's the level of love you are getting and care you are getting from the woman? From a woman's point of view, how do you care for a man? They will tell you, I care now, I used to call you, I check up on you.
Yeah.
Just tell them that you have a project and you need 1 million. You will begin to see.
Good. We talked about this on our last
No,
podcast.
seriously.
You begin to
How
lack,
many
you
babes
begin
they
to, if you
support their
begin
men
to,
financially?
if you begin to check it like that, tell your babe now that I have a project, you don't need money now. You need some, you just need to talk to somebody that will enlighten you or give you an idea towards what you are doing. Then you will see what you are dating.
That's where I said it's not just the beauty. You went for the beauty. So if you're looking at a beautiful woman who has nothing upstairs to contribute to you,
So
that's where you fall.
I'm also saying that why will you demand so much from a man if you cannot even give? What men need from women is not money.
And most times it's not even the pretty women
It is
who
the
are,
care
who are
that we
giving,
need.
who are giving the care.
Yes, it's the,
So most
that's
times it's
what
not the
I'm
pretty
saying.
women that are giving the care.
The pretty ladies don't even give this care.
Because they feel they are too fine.
Good.
Yes,
They
they
feel
feel that
entitled to
they
their-
need to be pampered.
I want to
And
live,
now,
I'm in
I
my
saw
soft girl life.
I
I'm
saw
in my soft
See,
girl
soft
time.
girl life.
I read something one time ago, and it was saying that when a lady is feeling too beautiful, that's where the mentality of becoming a prostitute comes in.
Okay, she has this entitlement
But
Yes.
so are
mentality.
the beautiful? Are you saying that the beautiful ladies are at the risk of feeling too entitled to their looks?
Beauty is a plus. She said it before.
Yes, beauty is a plus.
It's a plus. Because you are beautiful, you cannot go to, let me give an instance.
You can't go to the bank and say,
Let
I'm
me give an
beautiful, I need money.
Yes, you cannot use beauty
They go
to
use 2 by 2 for sure.
yes, you cannot use beauty to get employment.
Yeah, true.
Even if you get
No, please
I-
don't go
I
there.
beg to differ
Don't
that.
go there, don't go
Even if
there,
you get
don't go
You
employment,
know,
there.
say some people they employ because
cannot
say this girl
function.
carry big bakasi.
yes, you cannot
Yes.
function. You end up servicing your bosses to get your work done.
Okay, they can stand as ushers.
So
You
that means pretty ladies have a lot
You have to
at risk.
maintain that thing that you have been doing to keep you in the job. If you are sharing, you have to be sharing to them.
Oh my God.
Keep doing it until maybe if you get husband, you go still get husband, still they share. You understand? So now, for me, from the beginning of this podcast, I told you people that I'm attracted to beauty.
So should
to
that be
face
a
look
priority?
for any man?
Yes, for any man. Should that be a
No,
priority?
it shouldn't be a priority for other men.
Okay.
It is my priority,
Okay.
Okay, so yours is the beauty
Beauty
over the
first.
intelligence.
not over the intelligence.
Okay,
I'm trying to
beauty
say that
first.
there are beautiful people there with so much intelligence,
I bet where
and there
them
are
dey,
also
where them
ugly
dey.
ladies with nothing upstairs.
You can't
But-
be ugly and have
But
nothing,
on
please.
on a scale
It
of
is
on a scale
possible.
of 1 to 10, what's the ratio
Ratio of what?
of ugly
But-
girls
but-
who do not have brains upstairs, or pretty ladies who have brains?
But you
Because
know-
unfortunately,
let me
Okay,
say
okay,
this.
let's
Let me say
let's
this.
ask this question. When it comes to the brain aspect, is it brain in terms of book wise or contribution
You're talking
wise?
about intelligence.
Okay.
Intelligence, that's what we're talking about.
Okay.
Doesn't necessarily have to do with book.
Because
can-
I know there are people who are not well educated, but when it comes to being supportive,
Yeah.
like
Okay, now
advice,
I'll give
they
an
are-
instance
they
with
are-
my mom, my biological mom.
Okay.
Maybe she dropped out of school during her secondary school. She couldn't even complete it because the father was this kind of man that wants them to get married and
Okay.
go to the farm and do all of that. So now she is very supportive. She took, if not 50% of the burden, of the needs, of everything that had to do with me growing up and all our siblings. Do you understand?
Yeah.
She's a capable woman. The Bible called them
The
a capable
righteous.
woman. So she's a capable woman. So now, for me, she cannot construct a sentence. Do you understand? But she's good. Presently now, the ratio of pretty ladies that have it upstairs to the ratio of ugly ladies that do not have it upstairs, I will tell you that the pretty ladies are winning it.
the pretty
pretty,
ladies.
the pretty
who
ladies
have
are winning it.
brains.
Yes.
But they are fewer in number.
Yeah.
The society has made us feel.
You know one
might
thing,
be
you
right,
can't
though,
have
but the
it
society
all.
too have made us feel that the pretty ladies who have brains are fewer.
Yes.
Because we see a lot
Why?
of pretty girls online too. Now breasts and things that they show for TikTok.
So isn't that intelligent?
How is that productive?
intelligent.
Okay, it's not
Okay,
productive to you.
I don't want to call.
But it's productive to them.
So how is that productive to them? Like, I mean, how is it productive?
The fact
Okay.
that they are marketing their bodies is productive.
Okay, I like the word that you use. Marketing is also you have to be intelligent to
Mr. Sean
market
is
something.
interesting.
Do you understand?
Okay, you have to be intelligent
intelligent before you can market anything. You have to be intelligent because before you can use Instagram. You have to be intelligent before you can do all of that.
So are you saying that?
Because these things are AI.
So it means that people who are doing hookup too,
they are
they're
AI.
Okay, that means
intelligent.
people-
No,
yes.
we are not talking about hookup
But
here.
then
That's
that's
talking
the
about
aim of
somebody being
That's the
online.
marketing that
now.
brings the
You talk about
hookup.
somebody being online
Okay.
and dancing and showing their body. Do you understand? And we talked about men being attracted to what they see. That's an intelligence. She's working on the intelligence of the men. So she's an intelligent lady. Don't talk down on her because she's sampling her body.
Okay, this is not to shame
No,
to shame
no,
body
no,
shame
we are not
anyone.
shading
Yes,
anybody.
you're not body
we are
shaming
not-
them. So let's talk
Okay,
facts.
let me ask you a
Let's talk
question,
facts.
Mr. Sean.
These people you are
if-
referring to as wayward or useless, they're actually making a
Money.
living from this thing that you do not like. And because you do not like it doesn't mean that they are foolish people or they don't have sense.
Okay, Mr. Sean. So if you are in a relationship and tomorrow you see your lady marketing herself on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, are you going to applaud her for that as she being intelligent or what?
I know people are going to shade us for this.
Am I going
People are going to
to,
shade
Am
us
I
for
going
this
to
question you're
applaud my
asking now.
lady?
Yes, for doing
Let me.
that.
Can I shock you?
Please shock
Shock
us,
us, sir.
We like to
I
be
know that you have made videos on your phone, either on Snapchat, and you have posted them on your status. Possibly, you are not naked on those videos; they are not nude videos, but you have done that at one time in your life. So, my own girlfriend has also had the opportunity to do that too. These are things that women do.
Like
They like it. Ladies love to do these things. Do you
They
understand?
love to show their
They
bodies.
love, yes.
But
this
they are
is-
still very decent ladies
Do you understand?
who feel that they
I
shouldn't.
know people who can show their body, but they are not. It doesn't mean that you can have their bodies. Do you
Okay.
understand? So now, it comes from a place of discipline. Maybe my discipline is, no, I can't have you doing that on social media. Still, there's somebody's wife doing that on social media and is happy with it.
You're
I
right.
can give an examples. I have a lot of celebrities, not just poor people or average people like you and I. These are people that are already
Hello,
doing well.
Mr.
They have
Sean, are
seen
you
off.
calling us poor?
No, I said average people. I didn't.
Please, please.
I first said
please.
I called us average.
Let me not show you my bank statement.
I'm just trying to
poor.
let
Oh,
us.
please show us, please.
I'm trying to get us to understand
Yeah,
that
yeah, sure.
Yeah, we are
this
getting.
question you're asking me, it all comes from a place of discipline.
So if you're
can be
disciplined
doing- you can- you
enough,
can
you
be
should
in-
not be exposing your body on social media.
That's social. This you're talking about is you are becoming a moral police or something.
No.
You understand?
When the word discipline, you shouldn't expose.
But
your
we are in a
body.
social society.
The fact that we're in a social
Okay,
society.
I think this
does
is part of the
not-
question. Sorry to cut you, right? You're trying to say the fact that we're in a social society does not guarantee you.
Yes, that you.
Okay, so this is now part of what. Well, I don't want us to drift, but my question is coming hard in my head. So I think we're going to be drifting a little, but then permission to drift. So you're talking about being first attracted to a pretty lady.
Yeah.
How about this a pretty lady who is someone who is showing off her body and things, but then is it from your standpoint? Is that
Not
enough?
from my standpoint.
Is that enough for you to approach this
I already
lady?
can answer your question before you land.
Okay.
Not from my standpoint.
Okay.
Even you. It only takes a very disciplined man of God.
I'm one of them, please.
A very
Oh, not okay.
disciplined
When
man
you say
of
man
God.
of God, I
A
think you
very
were to hold
disciplined
man.
man of God.
Okay.
Not just a man, a man of God. Do you understand? Not to fall into this kind of temptations.
But do you know?
Do you know that some of us
Okay.
pay money to stream these people while they do those stuffs online? Do you know that? And do you know that some of us fell in love with our present girlfriend because we saw her doing that online and Wow, oh my
Some of
God, I
us.
want to grab this
Some
hand.
of
of us,
them.
oh.
Do
Some
you
of
understand? I
them.
said some
Some
of
of
us. I
us,
said
oh.
Some of us.
Yes,
Some
I
of
just-
Mr. Sean.
Yeah, some of us. You understand?
Okay.
So I can speak for my dad because I know him very well. He's the only man that wasn't moved by all of this.
There are still men like that.
There are. That's why I say it takes a very disciplined man of God.
Yeah.
Because even men of God, they fall for these ladies. So because we are moved by what we see. You don't have to tell us that you are beautiful. Excuse me. I can see that you're beautiful. You have a good ass. You have your boobs are good. You know,
Wow.
all those things, they are attractive. You speak well. Some ladies are not even intelligent, but they speak very well.
Well, yes.
So
yes.
how do you not know that she's intelligent without getting to? You have to come close to her, relate with her before you need to find out her level of intelligence. You cannot just see a lady
Okay.
because she's ugly
Okay,
or because she's beautiful. Then you say
Then
she's
you now
intelligent.
judge her
So
based
now,
on.
yes, that's what I'm saying. For me, I will always go for the looks. Then along the line, we check for intelligence. That's why we have to go into a relationship before we can do any other thing.
But do you know
There's
that?
no way I can be from a distance and again, no get sense.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
stupidity. I'm being stupid.
He's making a valid
Yes.
point.
First, you need to approach the person.
Yes.
And the physical appearance is what will motivate
Will
you
move me to.
to approach the
Well,
person.
how about the guys and people? This is also for you ladies
Yeah.
too, right? Or how about people who, yes, they have been moved by the physical appearance first. The man is handsome, beard gang, ripped ass,
Six-pack.
Six.
broad
We
chest,
need to
and
chop
things,
6 packs
right?
again.
And then for the
handsome,
guys,
handsome pockets, something like that.
Now you're
very
coming.
important. In fact,
Where
most
we
of
order
these women
food.
even evaluate how handsome we are by the pockets.
Yes, that's the
They
first
feel
thing.
just see the man say,
Just-
you pull
just
up for GLK first, and then come down. They're already tripping.
What if he's a driver?
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter because
If the driver speaks well, if he speaks well, talk to the lady well. She will pick the
They're
driver
already
over
tripping.
the owner of the car.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh, you don't know that? You don't-
don't know.
Let me tell you something. Let me give you a gist now.
Okay.
Do you know that for instance now, a man gets a car for his wife or his girlfriend. She's driving, he bought the car for her. They came, they blow trumpet, give her flowers,
Surprise.
Now, he's the best man on earth. 2 weeks later, this lady's driving along the road and the car broke down. She started calling this guy and he's very far away. So this guy now was trying to reach mechanics and other people to come and meet the lady where she is. So by the time he was trying to do that, passerby just stopped by and started, how far? What's happening? What's happening to your car? Then this passerby now called
Mechanic.
to fix the car. The passerby, the new guy,
Becomes the love
who
of her life.
was able to get mechanic when she needed mechanic,
Wow.
became
The love of her life.
Yeah.
Her savior.
The investment don't enter insurance.
he became more valuable. He has done something for her that you who bought the car have not done.
My gender.
So what? How is this sounding in my ears?
My gender.
So
So
mechanic
if you have not experienced
mechanic
that,
don't
Yes.
get safe pass who get motor.
yes,
Okay.
that's how you have women sleeping with their gate men.
Oh my God.
That's how you have
And so to speak,
And
this guy that
also
approached her
have
to help her with
men
mechanic
sleeping with
is
their
not a
house
handsome
helps.
guy, right?
yeah. Men sleeping with their house help is more common, but I'm giving you reasons why a woman can just
Switch.
forget about
Can
everything.
just switch.
They forget about everything like this.
Just like
Because-
the men too.
Yes,
Men too.
because when you just tell them that you're beautiful,
Drink water, calm down.
when you tell them that they are Jerusalem and you are Israel,
Ew.
do you understand?
You're
When
the
you just tell
bugger
them
in my
that
you're the bugger in my
they
heart.
are the sugar inside the tea
Oh,
that you
shit.
are.
Oh wow.
The
That's all.
honey.
That means they are inside of you. So automatically this lady feels as if supposedly the guy who bought the car have not said things like that. Maybe he's just
We are
this
moved
might
by
be a
what
good
we
car.
hear.
You understand? I have a friend. Before I talk go fine, don't do 100,000.
Ew.
God
Yeah.
of Asa.
Ah.
God of Asa, locate us.
He doesn't know how to talk too much. He's shy.
It's what I was saying now. That
Stuff like
for
that.
some men, for some women, they evaluate how handsome you are.
But this
from
guy,
your
for
looks
me,
and
I'm a
pocket.
guy, but I will give that guy his caring skills. I will rate him 100.
Chineke
The guy is so
me.
caring.
My gender.
He's
Please
so
drop on the
caring.
comment section.
He's so
Ask him who
caring,
is that guy.
but he doesn't know how to communicate with a woman, and they want to listen to you.
Can someone be caring like that without knowing how to
Yes,
communicate?
yes.
How do you then, how do
some
you then
people
pass
have
the message
this.
of your care?
They have what we call a low self-esteem.
Yes,
And now
some people are
because-
emotionally
Yes. and because-
unavailable.
Yeah, maybe at times, because maybe this lady, you have so rated this lady, and you just feel like, wow, I've never seen a beautiful lady like this before.
Oh, you're
happens to
bringing
us.
back the question I had in my head.
It happens to us a
Sorry,
lot.
I don't want to cut you, but then that's the question I was trying to ask. That how about people, both male and female, who because they have been attracted to someone pretty or handsome at the first stage,
Yeah.
and then even along the line they discover that this happens even mostly with guys than the women. The women are more wise in this. They discover that okay, this babe not too sharp
Mentally.
you understand, but their mindset be say as they don't see. You get some men we say they find babe we just gather everywhere. Maybe they look everything, they smile for money, they wake up, you see fine face, you smile, you shine your teeth, and you understand. But they are coping every day. They are struggling to tell this girl that oh you need to get a job,
You need to
or
improve.
oh you need to,
Yeah.
you understand. But because they fear say they no go figure opportunity meet another fine girl,
They just
they
hold
just
on to
hold
that
on
one.
to that. So what do you have to say concerning this set of people, both for the guys and the ladies?
There are ladies also who are just with this particular guy based on, for some of them, the financial aspects. The guy is always providing money-wise, financially, but he's not available emotionally. There are sometimes you want to interact with this guy and he will just tell you, okay, you just tell him, see, babe, I would like to talk. And he'll be like, okay, I just sent you money. He just uses money to cover up for everything. He feels money is everything sometimes. You need someone you want to, like, you need attention. The attention he's giving to you is just the physical, the money aspect. He just sends you money anytime you want to lay a complaint. It's just money. Then you now meet somebody else who is always giving you attention. He calls you 150 times in a day, but the pocket is not there, and you're like, okay, I'm a lady. I need to take care of myself. This one is emotionally available, but financially he's dry. So the lady now has to stick to the other one. That is.
She. For me, I don't think ladies stick like that. What they do, they will play two cards, and they will want.
It's not all.
No,
it's not all.
that's what all of them do.
No,
all
no,
of
no.
them do.
Real
No,
life.
no,
Let me
no.
tell you
Don't
Are you sure
general-
people don't
no.
have backup?
Let me
No,
tell you
no, no, no.
something. I traveled to Abuja, I think around August or so.
Okay.
You understand? This guy, I've not met him before. So I went to see a friend, and the guy was just in the living room, and we were sitting together. My friend was saying, this is my friend, dude. I said, okay. These are trees, and we get to know each other. We got we spoke and all of that. So after a while, like just a very short time, this guy that I don't know before, he began to narrate to me what's happening to him.
Guys are always free.
Men supporting men.
It's not about free.
We'll
See,
rise by
there's a
lifting
way
others.
you will be hot. You will just see a madman on the road and you start explaining.
Please,
but
may
it's
I
true,
not be
it's true.
hurt like that?
You understand?
Yeah, basic.
For a man who truly loves a lady, especially when you have picked out and say this is my lady, doesn't matter how many beautiful girls I see, even if I do things with other people, I will end up with this lady. So now, because this lady now, I'm not saying what the guy did is right. The love reached level we say he gave her his password to his phone, and she's always accessing the phone whenever she wants. Now she went through the WhatsApp and she was seeing chats, this conversation with other ladies and all of that and all of that and all of that. What did she do? She did not confront him. She didn't confront him. She left him. She allowed him to be living his life while they were still dating. Now, she looked for a substitute. She started dating another man.
Brilliant.
And now, the man she's dating is now telling her that he wants to marry her. This lady now doesn't know how to
Tell this present guy.
She like before now. She was let me not talk down on her. She was a nobody, but this guy now made her somebody. Took her to places, made her look beautiful.
Oh,
She's now looking more beautiful than she was when you met her. And now in her family, everybody know that he's the one. Do you understand? But now this lady now is going after another man that promised her marriage That's the only promise he gave to her, marriage.
And he hasn't shown any
You understand?
any other attributes.
And now, yeah, he has not come out in terms of need. They have not gone through
Arguments,
processes like that.
Things.
Now they're just in the love phase, the first phase where the love is catching you and her. Yeah. So now she's always okay. Imagine your girlfriend that used to be in your house, and you the beg and say, "Can't they go?" Now she's not always there again.
That's because of the messages you saw on the chat.
I feel like she was supposed to.
Why
Hey,
confront?
guy, what's up?
Why confront? Okay, if you notice she has read the messages, why even keep the messages?
No, he didn't notice. It's not like he
hasn't
noticed.
He hasn't
It was
known.
when her sister started to telling him that, guy, you are losing your girlfriend. It's like you're not, they see him because he's already feeling it. But it's just like, he cannot complain to anybody. Feel like, then this his sister like, there's another man who, like, I like you where you now are in-law. Like, there's another man who, this is my sister now, don't they? We know they understand her again. You understand? And now, she's not bold enough.
Let me speak from the ladies'
She's not bold enough
angle.
to bring the new man, to the house.
That's because she still loves the other guy, but she's just hot.
No,
based on what she has read.
If she loved the other guy, she would have
opened up,
ironed the thing with him.
What are you ironing? Okay, let's say for example, you've seen the chat. It's not just one lady. He's chatting with 3 or 5 different ladies, telling them.
Basically to inform.
If I check your phone now,
guy, you should
I'm
really
very
love
sure
him. Yeah.
you have a boyfriend. I'm very also sure that there are chats on your phone. And if your boyfriend happened to come across them, you will have these kind of problems. Even me,
when it comes to I said it once on the podcast. There are some chats I don't entertain on my WhatsApp.
That's for you.
Because if you come, I'll tell you, no, we can't go. You can't do this. You can't just slide into my DM.
But your boyfriend might still find something to pick offense from.
Yeah. Hey, if he picks offense,
unless he's not in love with you, and that's why I train myself because I've done that once. I cried like a baby. I can't be crying. You understand? You understand? I cannot be crying.
Mr. Leverman.
I'm sponsored. I've done a lot of things. You understand?
Mr. Leverman.
And I mistakenly.
It's actually very painful.
Yes, I mistakenly. That day I was just feeling uncomfortable. I just let me just see what's going on this phone. Like, let me just see.
Was she chasing you or you were chasing her?
You know when the man is, you would have.
When you were crying.
Basically.
When I was crying, I don't understand.
No,
what's the question?
When you met with her, I'm guessing you were the one who.
Okay, we have been there. We have been there for years now. Like we have, let me say 2 years before I even got the liver, because I've never had the mind to check her phone. But I've been so deep. I've been so into this lady. I've invested my love, my time.
Sabinus.
You understand? So I was now feeling like, because I was hearing some guys, they say, if you want to get married to a lady,
if I know I'm inside out,
you must check her phone. A lot of guys have said that to me.
Yeah.
Because I don't check a lady's phone. That's my principle.
I think this is a discussion for another set. We need to iron this. Is it important to check your partner's phone when you're in a relationship? I think we need to talk about this again.
It's important.
It's very important.
I do not advise
ladies.
you to do that.
Please check,
because you cry full of tears.
Sure,
because they can just say they are passing
even
time
the ladies,
with you.
Even the ladies, they will cry too. There's nobody that is a saint.
Stop wasting your tears, please.
I've really enjoyed these conversations today.
Yeah.
Maybe because for time factor, Mr. Sean, I'll still love you back on this set again.
My point remains that I'm always after the looks. If you are beautiful, we can start working on that.
Okay, my point still stands. The beauty is a plus. You need to be sound.
So it's better to have a plus than to have a negative.
So
we're on the same page.
All right, that's good. So to our beautiful audience out there, you guys drop in the comment section. Let's know. Let's interact. Let's talk. What is your opinion? Do you think physical beauty attracts you, should be the first point of attraction? Or do you think intelligence should be the first point of attraction? Do you feel it's a priority for you as a guy or a lady? Drop it in the comment section. Let's know. Interact with us. Let's get your feedbacks. Let's know your thoughts. And then we'll catch you in the next episode. You guys, thank you for staying with us to the end of this video. Thank you for being our wonderful viewers. Thank you for supporting always. God bless you. We love you guys. Keep sharing our videos. Subscribe to the channel, Pixel Palace TV. User handle Pixel Palace Official. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Pixel Palace Official. And guys, we bring energy. This is the most entertaining, the most intriguing, the most interesting podcast in the whole of Africa. You guys cannot miss this for any reason.
Not at
so you guys
all.
stay put because we dey shake things for you. You know, understand?
We dey
I
break
still remain your
bottles,
humble host,
scatter
MANIBWOY Money Boy. So, do you guys have any shout outs?
Mr. Sean, please shout out to all your toasters.
Okay, I'm
Shooting
shouting
the
out.
shot.
Shout out to all the beautiful ladies out there, which is my focus.
Ah,
And shout out to my mom. She's a beautiful lady too.
Finished man.
Yeah.
Wow.
God, give us finished men.
So,
like,
Miriam, do you have any shout outs?
shout out to all my beautiful ladies out there. Shout out to all the smart, intelligent, gallant, zealous, and industrious ladies. I love
Plus
you.
beauty.
This is a very important point
Plus
for
beauty
you.
for Mr. Sean. But you know we are all beautiful the way we are. Despite your height, your size, we are all beautiful.
Yeah.
Like he said, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So
And I'm not going to stick great for this one. Another time.
so we are all beautiful girls. Take care of yourself, love yourself. Love yourself. So that when a guy tell you you're not beautiful, you say that's his loss. We love you. Mwah.
We'll see you guys in the next
See you
episode.
guys.
Ciao.
Ciao.